Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Everybody standing for the national anthem of the Netherlands. It is a monster matchup, Jim Begley.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Simons. That has been cut short. Van Dijk. Ake goes on a run down the left wing. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This fella, Morata, can be a streaky scorer, but his qualities when played as a target man or leading a counter-attack are top-notch. His strength and his pace on the turn can prove very useful, and he lurks in and around the box in a cunning way. When he's on, he's really on.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yamal. Can he get it through? No, it's Morata.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good ball out wide. Carvajal made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Reinders. Oh, good spread. Nicely weighted ball.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Reinders. Can he finish? Cucurella. Nico Williams. He's found a way through. Stefan de Vrij. And Reinders. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Morata. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
The Netherlands clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Memphis Depay. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Marcó en el minuto 51 el dorsal 11.
So we have the first goal.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ake does well to get it back. Reinders, nicely spread. Reinders. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And he's onside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Hits one! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Fairman. Done delicately. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 7, Morata, el dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10, el dorsal 21.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Rodri. Dani Olmo. The Netherlands still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, good ball. Williams! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And the keeper beats it away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That looks a decent ball. Cleared without hesitation. The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Se ruega a nuestros espectadores que depositen sus desperdicios en las papeleras que hay instaladas en varios puntos del estadio.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He is through here. Nico Williams goes on a charge down the left. That's tidy. Fabian Ruiz. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Williams. And he's had it nicked away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's aimed into the middle. Gakpo. And he's managed to get free. Rodri. And here's Morata. And it's played forward. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Fairman. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Pedri. Pedri! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The goal scorer for Spain after 44 minutes is number 20, Pedri.
Spain have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And here's Gakpo. Reinders. And the first half is done. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Spain having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Spain carrying a one-goal lead. Forwards and with intent. And he's away. Morata! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's picked his way through. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. It's a really well-measured ball.
For this match was 71,649.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well-timed, excellent interception. Schouten, pressing high and with purpose. Interesting ball. Gakpo. Gakpo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he'll shoot here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Showing good feet. He's in space and looking for options. Rodri. Yamal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution for Netherlands, number 14.
We have got changes
number
here
7,
from both sides, in fact.
Number 11, coming on the field, number 8,
Okay.
number 18, number 25, Steven Bergwijn.
And it's Stefan de
Substitution
Vrij.
in progress.
Spain can consider themselves just about safe now. Cucurella. Marlen. Tries to dink it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Marlon. Oh, it's come loose. The fullback is in acres of space here. There's the shot! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That's the end. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And already we're underway here. Pedri. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Memphis Depay. Rodri. Driving on and making good progress. Lovely bit of skill. This is promising. Chooses to go back. Over to the left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. So, what can they make of this? Dumfries. He's picked his way through. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Xavi Simons, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Fair man. Spread it left. Gakpo. And that's a throw. Oh, that's fabulous. Morata gets flagged offside. Now that's well seen too. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Nacho. Cucurella. Xavi Simons. Nice bit of trickery. Fairman. Now it's Memphis Depay. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So your views on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
The Netherlands really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Gakpo! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The Netherlands with the corner, they're first. And he's taking no chances there. And here's Gakpo. He is through here. Opts to play it back. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The ball has bounced loose now. Shelton. He's going for goal! He's got away with one there. Nico Williams. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's hoisted clear. That has not gone well. It's Pedri. Yamal.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here.
Substitutions taking place.
Fairman under intense pressure.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And he'll shoot here. Great reaction. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Tries a shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Reinders. He's having a go!
Two
And that's
added
caused a
minutes
worry
has
or
been
two.
indicated.
Schouten really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised.
Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
Hello,
So
attendees.
we head for
This
the
is a
final act.
children's
It will be
announcement.
penalties.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. 1-0.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Up steps Mr. Dependable.
Never looked in doubt, really. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Dumfries is the second man to step up for his team. No! Denied remarkably!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Ferran Torres is second man up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The Netherlands from one behind. Dispatched emphatically.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Dani Olmo is third in line. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Oh, it's come off the bar.
Well, I think he's overestimated the keeper's reach then.
Fabian Ruiz comes up, their fourth taker. That's how it's done, he made the keeper commit.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
The Netherlands must score here to stay in it. Oh, it's been saved! And that's it! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short.
Commiserations, the definition of penalty heartbreak, and part of the game that we find irresistible. Total emotional despair for them.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all
And just a quick
a
reminder
very
today to
good
please
evening.
drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner